Has anybody else noticed the amount of white privilege taking place at the park lately?
We ain't gonna talk about that.
All I know is I feel like I got a green mind. There we go, you right. Damn it, it's still not team.
Then you just traveled, nah.
Bottoms.
Ironic how I get these buns after I sell a bit.
They hella sick, I drive a whip, you should never tint. The I-8 doors move on up like the Jeffersons. I know that gotta make your chest wheezy.
If I knew what I knew now, Joe, I'd have did him greasy.
Hold up.
Anytime I got on a 5 to 9 game win streak, somebody lags out. Sometimes it's me. I think 2K hates me. No, I got kicked!
No way.
Come on!
I know. Not aim before the fireball.
So what up, 2K fans? Shout out to the Shake Squad. Sorry I've been gone for a few days, been dealing with a family member passing. I don't want to talk about it right now, get too emotional. But now I'm back, ready to get back to business. Last week 2K put out patch 4 for next gen and patch 6 for current gen. So that's a total of 10 patches for 2K21 so far. I said it before, you guys was disagreeing with me when I was saying this might be the most broken 2K of all time. Obviously there was some big problems in some past 2Ks, but this one had every 2K legacy issue wrapped up into one game. Although, personally, I feel like the game, if they were to get some of these issues fixed, the game kind of plays really well. Like, it would be a legendary 2K, but you would think that with all the time that we have left, we have a lot of room and space and time to get these issues addressed. But I don't know. I think they're already working on 2K22 at this point. I don't know. I think they moved on already. There might be one more patch, just one more that Mike Wang is working on before the spring. We might get it in the next month or two. And it might address some of the actual gameplay issues, since 2K didn't really do anything for gameplay this time around. So check this out. Best way to finish a game. And on to the next one. What is this?
2K.
Another thing I find kind of strange is how 2K is considering updates as patches. Like, take current gen for instance. There's a Lunar New Year at 2K Beach. The soundtrack and player likeness have been updated. Big Top Challenge is coming to the 2K Beach. All of this is just updates. Even though if you read the full notes, there are some fixes across every game mode. I don't know why 2K thinks we get excited for soundtrack updates or player likeness updates, like updated hairstyles for NBA players. I mean, all of those things are valid, but I think 2K needs to prioritize gameplay and functionality above all else. Otherwise, it feels like 2K has lost the pulse of the community, and some of you guys might say they've been lost that pulse. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate 2K being open about what they're patching and what they're updating, because in the past they never used to be open about things like this. Shout out to my man Cap. I had to try it. But anyways, I think we as a community need to be more unified and be more specific as we let 2K know what exactly needs to be fixed and addressed, because sometimes I'm like,
that's it? What about these lag outs? What about all this white privilege? What about the lack of defense in 2K21 next gen?
that's not team? Why can't we get team takeover anymore? It's like you get team takeover at 19 points. There's a list of issues, a whole lot of other things that we could dive into. I'll probably save some of that for another video, but oh shit. A lot of things need to be addressed, and I don't feel like 2K is really paying attention to it. Sir, knock that down for me, Spec. And every time he passed the ball, it was for those the flashy passes for the team takeover. He got a rebound. He would flashy pass back out every time. For the next gen patch, they said that they reduced the effectiveness of fading three-pointers off the dribble as requested by the community. Now this is some older footage. We had Puma this weekend, and I was still fading and knocking down some threes. That was a 3.
Oh, I'm bringing.
Where's the fraud who shot the ball when he was open and not when he was contested? Flashy pass, that's what it was. Oh my god.
What? I didn't even press B there. I didn't press anything. What is this?
I've been playing this game. I think it's my time to be up.
I'm not going to pretend that I was out there cheesing the fadeaway threes, but I do believe if you know your shot, if you know your fadeaway and you know your timing, you can still knock down some fadeaway threes. 2K always says they reduce things. They not get rid of, reduce. So that doesn't mean it's gone. It just means you just need a new fadeaway release or you need a new jump shot, things like that. And you'll still be able to do it. So anytime 2K says they've reduced it or got rid of it, just leave it to the community to show everybody the new jump shot or the new fadeaway. Guaranteeing there's going to be 1 or 2 that still have a really good window for green release. And people are still going to be getting away with it. Mine still works perfectly. I'm not changing anything. I'm not changing my jump shot. I'm still good. Dunking on them. These guys actually try to give us a close game. That reminds me, if you guys want to see my jump shot, my fadeaway, my dribble packages in the next couple videos, just let me know. I'll give you guys my post-patch animations. Because I'm still out here doing what I normally do. I don't feel like the game's changed any at all. Like, the only thing I really wanted was a better handle on defense. Like, I just feel like I'm in quicksand half the time. And there's some average players that are able to just blow by me. And they feel like they're great because they're posterizing people. All right, man. This is the first game. Get ready. Just trying to
See.
When 2K puts out a patch, and there's only one thing in the gameplay category, in this case, patching fades, but there's only one thing in the gameplay category, just know that means there's definitely another patch on the way. This is the main reason why Mike Wang was asking the community, what else should we be looking at? I don't be seeing him in the Discord, so I don't know what these other devs are doing when we're all talking and discussing what needs to be fixed, changed, or addressed. I don't be seeing them, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know when that next patch is coming. I'll keep my eyes on things. As you can see, we still out here raining threes. But it just feels like everybody can do that. But you know, you guys asked for this. You guys asked for the 2K15, 2K16 attributes. I've discussed this in a previous video. Everybody wanted to be able to have a little bit of everything. Have that balanced player. And now everybody does. And you guys hate it. And everybody hates it. I hate seeing a 6'7". Why is everybody able to shoot threes, dunk on people, and get snatch blocks? Everybody can do just about everything. If the defense was better, I think that would kind of separate some of the bums from the better players, or some of the casuals from the players that really know how to play the game. Because that defense is the hardest thing to really play, in my personal opinion. Not saying that it's not easy for you guys that got a handle on it, but it's harder for the guys that are newer to the game. So knock this down. I'm saying somebody else. I'm over here like somebody ended, and I'm like, it's my responsibility to do that shit. I hate when it's like you busting someone's ass in this game, and out of nowhere they can just come back because one dude is just, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody's nice like that. Like everybody, oh, I'll just start raining threes and I'm the center. My worst shooting games.
Oh. Yes, sir.
Some little bit of revenge out here.
Good shit.